My name's Claire Novak. I am going into my senior year at Mount Holyoke College. I absolutely adore Mount Holyoke. I'm so glad I ended up going there. It's a small women's college in Massachusetts in the 5-college consortium, which is this amazing program that they have where you can go to either Hampshire, Amherst, UMass Amherst, or Smith for classes as well. So I have about 5,000 classes I can take. And there's a free bus, which is even better. I'm currently studying law. Well, I'm currently studying international relations in hopes to go into law, so I will be trying to get into some graduate level law classes at UMass in the fall and the spring, which will be challenging to say the very least, but I'm excited. Well, first of all, I got the internship through my school, through the International Internship Program, and what basically happens is you apply through the school to, there's a whole host of internships that you can look into, and I applied and luckily got it, and with that I received some funding for it, so luckily I'm not paying for housing out of pocket or the ridiculously priced plane tickets and things like that. In the office, the day-to-day is sort of working in the advising center, which is great because not only am I helping other students, I'm getting a chance to look into law schools in America and sort of figuring out how the process is going to work once I start in the fall. And luckily there's lots and lots of books on the LSAT, so I've been able to have a little glance at what that is going to be like for me in October. Along with all of this, we've had a couple trips to a few different universities in the area, telling them about Fulbright and what the Education USA Advising Center does. And let me see, what else have we done? We've done a lot in the past few weeks. We've been working on a Twitter and a Facebook that we've had that is just sort of getting somewhat of a facelift in the sense that we're trying to make it easier for everyone to use and find, which is hard in the sense that it was already fantastic to begin with, so we really don't have to do much work there. We're also going to be launching a Wikipedia page that our other intern worked on, and it's looking fantastic. The pre-senior grad school search or law school search is very daunting in the sense that there's just so much information. Luckily, Mount Holyoke has something in their career center which helps you look into law schools and things like that, helps you prepare for the LSAT, which has really been a lifesaver for me. I've been taking some pre-LSATs, which is definitely necessary if you can take them. Along with this, I have been looking into international law or potentially going into foreign services. I'm considering looking into both because I don't really know where I'm going to be in 5 years. 20 years, I've got a plan, but the whole 5 years is a little harder for me. I think it's just because it's closer. I've absolutely adored Belgium so far. I found that the people are very, very nice and willing to help and understand that my French isn't too good, but I'm trying to work on it, so they sort of help me figure out what words I need because a lot of people here in Brussels speak English. And I'm starting to pick up a little bit of Dutch, thank you and things like that. Who knows, maybe one day I'll be able to say a full sentence. But I think the biggest difference for me, actually it's the funniest difference, is that when you meet your friends or friends of friends, here instead of shaking hands or just waving and saying hello, they'll kiss you on the cheek, which surprised me on my very first night. Just to see everyone, people I never met, kissing me on the cheek was definitely a hilarious experience. And now I've gotten used to it and just find it adorable, and I think it's actually a really nice custom.